everybody. My name's Dion Morales, your host of the Gold Squadron podcast, and we're coming to you live from round 4 of the Las Vegas Open. It is the Fly Better premier level event here that we got going today. I'm joined by my good friend, William Hagewood.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us.
And we're bringing you live in-person X-Wing. People are doing their best to keep each other safe. Everybody's masked up and just doing an amazing job. And Will, one of the things we just talked about earlier is how good the emotional feelings here, right? This is a feel-good event.
Yes, I would say so.
Yeah, this is absolutely awesome. So today we got Joshua Mills versus GV Joaquin. We got resistance on resistance. I kind of, in my mind, I say it's kind of like a scrimmage, a training simulation, yes.
Yeah.
So we're going to go ahead and break down those lists. And for everybody at home, you know what time it is. It is time for you to choose your champion.
All right. Let's start with Joshua Mills here on your left. As mentioned, in the resistance, flying Ray with just Ray's Millennium Falcon. Ray, of course, loves that front arc because she could use her force to automatically change her dice to an evade or hit, depending on which dice is rolled. That Ray's Millennium Falcon allows her to boost or sloop even while stressed, up to 2 or fewer stresses. It can also rotate as well. The rarely seen Ray rotate.
Mm-hmm.
With her then is Poe Dameron. Poe Dameron, should be the trigger happy flyboy who at any point after performing an action can spend his reoccurring charge to do a second action, treating it as red, which is why you'll see here R4 Astromech to give Poe the hard turn, 2 hard turn blues. Then, of course, Overdrive Thrusters being another major piece here. Poverdrive is what we'll be calling it the rest of this game.
Yep.
Poverdrive Thrusters here works perfectly with Poe making that second action red, because when you do a red boost barrel roll or slam, you must use a template of 1 speed higher if able. So if Poe boosts, that's going to be a boost with a 1 forward, but then links it into a closed winged barrel roll, with barrel roll with the 2. If he focuses and then bank boost, that red boost action is going to be a 2 bank then. Really creates a Poe who can move around the board in a lot more ways. And then rounding out the list, Zori Bliss here. Zori Bliss loves other ships taking actions in their perform action step. If they're at range 0, or excuse me, at just range 1, she can perform that action as well, treating it as red. And you can see here, she does have the R4 Astromech to give her a slew of blue maneuvers to clear that. Wartime loadout, one of the configuration for the Resistance Y-Wing, giving her a white target lock, white reload, and 2 extra shields as well. You also get the devastating barrage where they cannot cancel crit results if they're in the bullseye. Now, normally you'd be like, well, why?
I'm the auto blaster now.
Well, yeah. Well, why doesn't she have marksmanship? She don't need it because she got them proton torpedoes. And proton torpedoes, that 4 dice long range attack, has an automatic hit to crit result built in. So if you can line up that bullseye, those are uncancelable proton torpedo crits. No turret though either.
Nope.
This is a very jousty Zori.
I've come to punch you in the face.
Yeah. But with Poe who really likes to boost and barrel roll, you can get those actions through that. Ray mostly focuses or boosts as well, right? So you can get some free actions from there. Plus, it works on enemies as well. And speaking of enemies, they're facing off against GV, flying a generic squad here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 blue Squadron rookies. They're the lowest generic T70. They have that 4 hull, 3 shield stat line, 3 attack dice when they have their wings open as well. Just beefy, efficient ships. You got the built-in boost. You can barrel roll if you close your wings. Just so efficient for 41 points. So then, rounding out the squad, though, is the Colossus Station Mechanic. This is in the Fireball. Mechanic does have the explosion with wings where you can remove your slammed disarm token. All you have to do is expose 1 damage card, and you can remove that disarm after slamming. So, also has here the Thread Tracers, which is going to be, let's actually look at Kaz's Fireball. So with Kaz's Fireball, which is just 1 point, you get to choose which which card goes on the Colossus Station Mechanic. They do need to take a damage at the start of the game, though I think he healed it, though, with R5.
Yeah.
Which is interesting because I actually saw the card that he had chosen and was direct hit. And I was like, well, why would you choose direct hit?
Yeah.
But if you're going to heal it right away, you throw that card out of your deck then. Very smart.
Yep.
For 1 point, just being able to remove a direct hit from your deck has a lot of value. Then rounding it out is those Thread Tracers. Very, very useful here to support the blue squadrons. Thread Tracer, while it doesn't do any damage, you can give out target locks to all friendlies at range 1 to 3 of the defender. So
that's like a quadruple coordinate, man.
Yeah, I was going to say, why bring Rose and coordinate 1 ship when we can coordinate all 4 T-70s?
Yes, please.
Yeah. After having more time on the with the Fireball, man, I like them more and more every time I fly them.
Yep.
Hard ones, you got slams, you got Talon rolls. It's just a good ship. It feels fast, which is something I have come to enjoy after years and years of flying B-wings and Y-wings. So
all right,
these fast ships are pretty good.
Well, it looks like we are about to start engaging, folks. It is time for some pew-pews. If we take a quick look at the Choose Your Champion rates right now, it looks like with 1 minute left on that betting clock, 52% leaning towards Joshua Mills and the Ray Falcon. We'll see what we end up getting.
Yep, so we have here Poe moved up and locked. Which is then going to allow Zori to take a red lock, and now Poe's going to take a red focus. Such good action economy between those two. Zori underrated, I think. But I mean, 58 points here with that proton torpedo. No joke.
I'm sorry for the mispronunciation there. Yes, Joshua Miles. Miles and miles of fun. Here we go. First attack of the game. 2 hits and a focus getting started. All right. Both players this round, I believe, are X and 1, right?
X and 1. Yeah, I pulled them off of table 3. So
yeah, they should be X and 1 or undefeated. Could be possible. Okay, 2 hits and a crit. Right now, going into the
this would be the T70 one.
Yeah,
the black one.
The black space one.
Yes, exactly.
So that's a shield down there.
Oh yeah, there is 4 different models of T70s now, isn't there?
Now you can
Heralds
play 4. And next shot, this is that Zori Bliss Proton Torpedo getting aggressive. He's starting with 2 results, a hit and a focus. And it looks like you got a crit there. Spending, that's going to be hit, crit.
So crit's definitely taking that last shield.
And, okay, taking a little bit more than that. Hit, crit, and what did we get? It looks like a direct hit? A panic pilot and a fuel leak.
Luckily in that order, dude.
Oh, my goodness.
That would be a dead ship. So double stressed. And at 1 health. But alive with the focus token.
Yep. That fuel leak, that's sad times. Sad times.
Nah, it means nothing. It's the last card.
Oh, he's got 3.
Yeah, he took face down. He took shield. Oh, because he only took 3 damage? Okay.
Yeah, there was one extra card
It wasn't
in there.
a full string, was it?
No.
Okay. They corrected it.
Yeah.
Because there was 2 shields, final shield, crit. Okay, so it ended up being a consoled fire and a panicked then. And the fuel leak goes either back on top or reshuffled it, whatever they determined was more fair. I was like, I don't know, I go back and forth on that, to be honest with you. Like, is knowing what that card is fair? Is, like, I don't know, weird.
All right, so what was the final determination? Panic Pilot and what was the other one?
Consoled fire.
Console Fire.
But still won't kill him, so alive for another round. Yeah, we're checking Ray's arc here. This is Big Vic. Doing some measuring here. Trying to determine range 2 and arc or not. We'll see what the dice rolled were to determine it.
All right. Here's a shot. 1 hit. Focus and a blank. Trail mix.
I think Ray locked. I'm not sure maybe there might be a focus token behind that ship. I can't tell.
What you got, Ray? What are you going to do? Remember, no Finn and Rose shenanigans on this Ray. And that's going to be 2 right there. I mean, GV didn't have any mods out there.
He really did. He really, at the beginning of this game, he really spread out his T70s. And as I think it's come back to bite him now, because they're going almost one-on-one with these other resistance opponents. And these 2 in the middle here ain't shooting nobody.
Nope, they're all by themselves.
Single hit ain't gonna get past Ray with the force.
And 1 hit, 1 squiggle, no damage.
I mean, you still should have 2 shots here, 2 modified shots. You can have Zori possibly.
And
Not
that's
like
2
that.
blanks. Oh,
Okay.
blank for blank is still taking the damage.
All right.
That's first blood on Zori Bliss.
Yep. 8 health remain now.
Next shot, a whiff. Only 1 after the focus, and you got the squiggle.
Man.
Zori's liking that.
Yeah.
I mean, this engagement went Joshua's way for sure.
Yeah. I am surprised he pulled off Ray to head this way, but maybe didn't want to get into a situation where we get into a parking lot, you know what I mean? With all these low initiative fast ships on GV's side, could really get into kind of a bump train situation.
Hey, just a heads up for JR Soccer. This is a no spoiler zone for the Book of Boba Fett. All right, let's at least, give an episode a few weeks before we talk about it. But right now, we're not touching the Book of Boba Fett. But is there plenty to talk about? Sure.
Yes. I would say so, but yeah, we normally used to wait till the weekend. Give people the weekend to watch it.
Give people the weekend. Come on.
Where should you go to get acrylic movement templates? Well, it depends. Would you like a discount of 22% off?
Well, then you should go to curledpawcreatives.com. Use code LVO22 for 22% off. Again, that's LVO22 for 22% off. Get your acrylic movement templates, tokens in different styles. He's added some mirrored style. You got frosted acrylic. You got the classic set as well. Follow your heart. Go to curledpawcreatives.com.
So we saw the missed console fire. Trigger there.
Is the coupon good on Tuesday? Maybe if you ask Andrew real nicely, he might give you like 10%.
Why are you waiting until Tuesday?
Nah, if you ask for it on Tuesday, he should charge you 10% more. I've decreed it.
So, did you get your Nickel City hug? I did. It was warm and comforting.
Sure did. We got to hang out yesterday. It was fun.
Yeah, I learned a new card game, you know. I think it went poorly for me. I think it did okay. I think you and Greg did okay.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Nick were getting the short end of the stick, though.
Dom wishes that shipping to the UK was not quite so pricey. I know, man. Shipping's just expensive. It's only gone up, up, up. I will tell you, as someone who ships stuff, postal service right now is super frustrating. Tons of things coming back all the time. But yeah, it is what it is. I thought my screen was frozen or playing slow. No?
This is a big round, I think. This blue's got to decide, is Ray slooping or turning in, right? Zori's only got the... Let's look at the Zori dial, because I always forget. Okay, so yeah, just the one bank here. What does 3 forward get you? Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So let's assume that they both just 1 forward, right? And they'll be about here.
I like that.
So this dude does have a 4 forward. But it is double stress, though. I think you have to 4 forward him, right?
Right.
These guys aren't K turning.
Nope.
They got stress.
And Zori does have R4 as well.
Do they both have R4?
My man right. Belinda Mood in the house.
What's up?
It's one of our founder Twitch subscribers. What's he got? Always dropping off some swiggity swag.
I'll take it, man.
Some Aurora Squadron.
Ooh.
Fly more, better shirts. Love it.
Awesome, dude.
Listen,
thank you.
Dude's a memester. If you haven't met the guy, he's a good guy. Bobble Bosk will be here in the morning. We will get that on stream so we can trigger people for 75 minutes. It'll be great.
Awesome. Good call. I blanked out on R4s. Obviously, they have R4. So they could hard turn like this to engage these. Oops.
You know what I'm going to engage? I'm going to engage in this moment where I shout out Kellyanna for dropping 20 subs.
Kellyanna! Man, you guys just warm my heart here. Ooh, we saw the linked barrel. Give me these.
He said we got the reverse S foil size is not on there.
It's not on there?
No.
Well, I assure you it has a barrel roll, a focus link to barrel roll action. And it does not reduce your attack dice if you have them in the bullseye.
Which, I mean, they're facing right on. Yeah, that's... If you did a 1 forward, it's happening. And here we go. So it looks like
3 forward to clear.
3 forward to clear. You're in range to bump on the 1 straight. We'll see. I'm curious if Josh will hit the gas. If he hit the gas, maybe he just decided to go 3 forward. Yeah, poke and dip for sure.
Poke, dip, and leave and head this way. But I had to assume that they're turning in. I assume they're going to be here and here. Which would be nice. Might be able to catch a bit of that base, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Well, man, if Poe gets a medium base.
Yeah. Get thick.
All right, then we see the Colossus here. Oh, wait, no, this is the blue. Token up, dude. Come on.
Yeah, it's debating.
No, he's getting out of there.
He knows Ray's a coming. Though, I mean, even with the hard 2, she's still got a really good shot.
She might. I mean, I figured she would sloop here just to guarantee her arc is going to be facing the right direction and she cuts back into the fight. but not necessarily.
I mean, there's that mental game of cat and mouse, right? It's like, well, if you think I'm going to sloop and you turn away, and that makes it so that Ray takes more turns to actually get in the fight. What if I just turn 2 here and just get in the fight now?
So the Colossus station mechanic.
It was a sloop. It was a sloop. Good call.
It guarantees the front arc, man.
Wait, do you use?
Oh, you boost.
Okay, but here's the thing: you don't have Corsella.
You don't have Corsella.
You do not have Corsella here, so
whatever.
No more.
Whatever. Boost.
Okay. We'll see how conservative.
Yeah, he's throwing down 2 of them.
He's going for it.
Yeah, you bank boost, and then you could 2 bank through this gap like that. Yeah, I think you got to. I do like slim rays. Like, they are very efficient for what they can do. Like, it's kind of crazy to compare Ray to Zori.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like,
and that's triple stress. Ray right now.
I think she may have boosted last round.
Yep. So she's at maximum stress for the Falcon title.
Interesting.
Still has the force. And there we go. Looks like we went quick. That was a faster maneuver. Looked like a 3 straight from Zori.
Yeah, no turret. So I will say, in this list building philosophy, because Poe moves after Zori, she's always stressed up until I-5, which means that her ability would rarely work with enemies, right? And once again, we saw just a red boost there. So again, won't be able to use her ability with enemies.
No, the plan is just get a little bit of space.
Just run.
It was a hard 2 to the right with Poe. Are we going to get some overdrive?
Yeah, focus roll, dude. Wait, did he close his wings? He did.
They're closed. But my question is, if Zori is going to obstruct the barrel roll.
1, 2.
I think so. I don't think it fits.
That's close. Do you just do a regular? Well, you are Poe, so you could still do regular barrel roll then focus if you wanted. But that's not going to.
You can also
barrel roll super boost.
Yeah, barrel roll super boost. That gets you out of that arc.
But I mean, you're in the Colossus. Do you care?
2 shots is better than 3. that's all I know.
That's fair.
You can see he's looking at it from that side right now. Playing on stream, guaranteed table edge. It's kind of nice being able to walk around. Oh, does it fit?
Sneak in there, sure does. Overdrive.
Oh, get the nail file. It'll fit.
It's plenty of room. Overdrive.
Into a focus. Well, focus into the barrel roll. The barrel roll is second.
Because the barrel roll has to be red.
Has to be red, yep.
If you want to do the
Is the bullseye on? He's at least getting 3 dice.
Yeah.
And the value is also in the fact that you arc dodged, so.
Yeah, great position in here with Joshua. Because he has the turn in with Zori still. Those are 2 astromechs. I think they're measuring bullseye, yep.
Looks like we are waiting. Here's the measurement that we were waiting for. Is the bullseye... Oh,
man. So Victor says...
Waiting for the final position. So we won't know until the dice are rolled whether it was considered bullseye or not. And it looks like it wasn't the bullseye.
Yep.
2 hits, a crit, and a focus. He's debating whether or not he wants to spend that focus because it's a good shot going into the orange X-Wing.
He's got marksmanship as well. Just going to leave it at marksmanship.
And just the one. Not bad.
Not bad.
All right, here's Rey taking her range 2 shot. She's going to have her ability available using the Force in order to convert a blank. And right there, you're going to see it. Convert, hit, crit into the blue X-Wing up there. And that's a blank. It's only one die. It
should be shield crit.
Why is there only one agility? Does that one have a...
No, so there's a blank.
Where's the...
There's the evade.
Did I just miss a die?
Yeah, there's 2. It was range 2. What are you missing, Doom?
It was here, you said? I guess I just didn't see it. So it was evade blank?
Evade blank, yeah.
Got it. Okay, I just didn't see it.
So one crit goes through. It looks like fuel leak to me.
And that's on the gray one. Or the blue one, excuse me. And confirmed there on the fuel leak. Hit focus. Out the box.
Ooh.
There it is. Natties.
Okay. Poe doing some work here. Dodging. The X-Wing might take it into Zori, if possible. I mean, you always shoot the one agility ship with no defensive modifier.
Oh, yeah. Only a single crit. Feels bad. And the squiggle, baby.
Yeah.
Keep it loose. Keep it loose.
GV brought those tracer missiles to modify these blank results, but it has yet to have a chance to fire them. Now he is getting all the T-70s together, but they are just getting shot left and right, literally, here between Rey and Poe.
Yeah, the early split of the X-Wings by GV, I think, is what might end up being his ultimate downfall. We talked about it earlier. Joshua was able to get damage, like significant damage, into like both sides of the firing squad.
Yeah, because he had 2 going this way, he had 1 going this way, and then the middle ones kind of took this lane.
Yep.
And I was able to isolate these 2 groups here. So, yeah, interesting. I mean, the T-70s are fast. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, yeah, they're zippy. They're zippy. Not quite A-wing zippy, but still zippy.
I still think I would have deployed them closer together, I guess. Because Joshua did deploy all together. He was all down here, right? And just
and then he turned right out.
Started to joust, but
people doubted. They're like, why? Why would you do that? Why would you turn away?
Well, she found a better target. And I don't think she's even taking any damage. No, she's still sitting up there. Oh, no, she took 1 damage.
Nobby in the chat asking the real questions here, Will.
Of what?
Did you shave your beard?
Did I shave my beard? No.
It's just trimmed up. It's just trimmed up.
I trimmed my neck, I guess, if that counts.
See?
I did cut down my beard a little bit, yeah. Because he was getting a little big for oh, that did work, That was up.
It's frozen, so I got to reset it.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, it trimmed up. When you wear a mask and have a big beard, it doesn't exactly work. Kind of hinders you.
I don't know where that is. There it is. All right. We got some more giveaways at the end of this round. I think Are we at the ship now?
We are at the ship.
I mean, that's if I actually...
Wait, did you give away the shirt at the beginning of this round?
Oh, I sure didn't.
All right, we owe him 2 shirts and a ship.
Oh, my God. 2 shirts and a ship. What if I just don't give him the ship this round and I make him wait for the 5th round since that's our last round?
And that's up to you, Dion.
Would that be just a little too? Would that be a little too much? Could they handle it? I don't know if they can handle it.
I don't know. They've been really nice today.
They have been really nice.
I think they deserve it. We might be able to find something for the final round for them too. We'll see. We're almost at 300 subs, but as a note,
this is true. This is true. All right. I can be convinced. I think we always behave. Doubt.
Doubt. Yeah. That's why we have so many moderators. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. You hold me to it.
Okay.
Instant regrets. I fell asleep watching GSP and I wake up another GSP. It's a good weekend. That's right, baby.
Oh, yeah.
We are here live from the Las Vegas Open. Looking forward to, it's been nice to be able to see players again, be able to talk to people, see familiar faces, see some new faces.
Yes.
New faces. In the X-Wing scene for a long time, there's been a lot of consistent players, which is great. But it's always nice to see fresh faces. I think there's more people that. There's always more people than you always realize as part of a scene. It's outside of our immediate circles, and I'm looking forward to the players that became a part of our community, even during COVID times. Like they learned on TTS, they maybe played in a couple of Flight Club or Galaxies, and they're going to start coming out to these in-person tournaments as they come around. It's going to be awesome. And one tournament that you could come to in March, late March, would be Adepticon, the Gold Squadron Grand Championship. I recommend it.
Oh, yeah.
I recommend it.
There's going to be amazing prize support. Obviously, the whole squad's going to be there.
Oh, yeah.
Adepticon, always fun. I really hope that they have those little ladies riding tricycles with coolers, peddling different beverages for people. Oh, that's so amazing.
I believe
that blew my mind the first time that happened to me.
I believe they are.
Okay, cool.
Because in order to run, because it's in Cook County,
right.
You are required to be vaccinated in order to go to. It's still mask required, but you're required to be vaccinated. But that allows for them in Cook County to serve food and beverage in it. So I wouldn't be surprised to see the beer tricycle. Wouldn't be surprised.
Nice. What about Gen Con? Oh, haven't planned that far yet. They canceled last. No, they didn't cancel last Gen Con. They did.
I mean, it happened.
They delayed it.
It got delayed. It was I want to call it a soft release.
Okay. Crossroads Classic.
Yeah, we'll be there. We'll be
masked up.
Yes.
Encouraging others.
Yeah.
What if we just spray them down with disinfectant? They'll put a mask on.
I'm not gonna go. I just had a whole thing in my mind. I'm like, I'm not gonna say any of that. Yep.
Let's see. No proof of vaccination for Nevada at this time. So there is very strict mask rules. If you're at an X-Wing table, you are required to have a mask on. Even sips of water, which makes the most sense, honestly. Like, you're literally splashing around liquid near your mouth. I mean, hopefully people are more accurate than splashing around. But you know what I mean.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
So, no, it's been an excellent event. We
Yeah.
have many people in the medical field who have approved of these requirements. So,
Yeah, it's been cool. And I think like for me is, you know, our community members are taking that to heart and be like, all right, cool. This is if we can be responsible enough to do this in a way where we don't have some big drama in a couple weeks where it's like, oh, all players at LVO got COVID. You know what I mean? Like
right.
it's
not a good look.
right, exactly. So it's I'm looking forward to people talking about the fact that they had a good time and not having to worry about anything else.
Right.
Alrighty, well here we go. That fireball coming down here.
Yep, we saw the black one painted ship cleared the console fire. By the way, I don't know if we removed that. Did you take that off of the black one? Yeah, you did. Blue has fuel leak.
Yep. And here comes Ray. Too hard, still stressed, cannot boost because of the 3 stress. You can use that Ray's Millennium Falcon when she has up like 2 or less.
2 or fewer, correct.
Yeah, so that which means you can get up to 3. So Ray is of course just an absolute beast, a hammer.
I mean, especially when she can use her force every round on offense. Like, yes, please.
So Zori right now sitting in front of that debris. She should have a lane to turn away next turn. That R4 Astromech.
Yeah,
Still stressed, it looks like.
No.
Clears it with R4. That hard 2.
Yeah, because your barrel roll out is going to be red. That's problematic. You could target lock blue, I guess. Is that the best option?
Yeah, I would.
Fire your second torp before anything else goes wrong.
Yeah, I mean that's what you're here for, right? Y-wing has reload, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, white reload with the title.
Let's go,
or configuration.
Baby. Let's go, pop. Can we get some pops in the chat?
Spend 12 points on those proton torps. Well, technically 16 because you had to buy wartime.
True that.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you can reload and get a third one off, paid.
Easy, right? Yeah, exactly. Just torp the one that's hurt. Call it a day. Yeah, there it is.
Slap it down. There it is.
Hopefully Poe did a 1 forward. You can grab a focus from him if you want. I guess if Poe barrel rolled, she could barrel roll as well. That could be nice. Line up a uncancelable crit in the bullseye.
I like it.
Uncancelable does not sound like a real word.
Uncancelable. Yep, that's fake. All right, one straight here from Poe. Pretty classic. Looks like the wings are still currently closed.
Yeah, so probably gonna set up the barrel roll here. I mean, I would barrel roll focus personally, unless
to give Zori a focus.
Yeah.
Right, that's how Zori's ability would work, right? I'm just
because it has to be. Well, to be fair, it has to be your perform action. So it's whatever Poe does first.
Okay. So
it has to be your perform action. No coordinate, no linked actions, nothing like that. So Poe white barrel rolls. They're saying it fits forward. So then Zori can barrel roll.
And then we're going to mark that ship. Oh, you need to mark that on the other side, man.
But no, he's barrel rolling.
Oh, he's barrel rolling Zori.
Yes.
Ooh, Zori.
Yes.
Bliss.
I like that.
All right. And
it does not have to be the same direction, Efionic.
Yep. Not the same direction. I forgot about that. I was like, oh, why are you marking? So is Poe just only doing one action? Is that the plan?
It would be his opportunity. Oh, he's going to boost.
Oh, what's a
forward boost, huh? That's bold. You're a bold one, Mr. Poe.
All right, that gets you out of the Colossus's arc. So
I don't know if that fits. They're making it fit.
Push hard enough, it'll work.
They counted it.
All right.
We're at a weird angle, so.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't. It probably fit.
Wiggle, wiggle time. That's right. Use that wiggle room. For any newer players, you do have a little bit of play. Our very first quick tips, which wasn't labeled quick tips. It's called wiggle room. If you don't know, go watch it. Will, do you remember how triggered people got when I released that video?
Which one again? Sorry, say it again.
The wiggle room video.
Wiggle one. Yeah, because people thought you were telling people to cheat.
Yeah.
It is an allowed tactic, but.
My goodness.
So what was somebody? Oh no, sorry, I clicked off Zori. We were trying to look at Zori's card here for a second. So the reason is because it's during its perform action step.
4 focuses, a kingdom for a focus. Spend the lock. And got 2.
Might have uncancelable crit here, but we'll see what the blue X-Wing has to say to begin with. Oh, it doesn't say much. And just dies.
Pop, pop. So weapons failure.
Oh no, it survived?
It lives.
I think we, oh, sorry, I'm looking at gray with only 2 health. I apologize. Or black, technically. Okay.
All right, and now Rey has some decisions to make. Has a couple of different T-70s in range. And here we go. Here's the roll. Rey from downtown. Just roll natties, girl. Hit, hit, crit. And you got focus out there, so you can block 2, take a shield.
No, I think this is onto the this is onto.
Oh, it sure is.
Here.
It is the damage engine.
Yeah, that's going to be on blue, or not on blue, on orange. Oh man, these T-70s, even though they're not rolling much defense squiggles, they're showing how just chunky they are. They have just been taking a beating this round. And nothing. They're still all alive.
All alive. Tuscuda Joe, are pairings and scores up anywhere? No, they are not, friend.
Yeah, they're using cryo decks and this thing from trees called paper. I'm not sure how they got it from a tree, but that's what they tell me anyways.
That's right.
Epionics, he's saying something about Zori's ability working only in the perform action step. I believe it was ruled that your perform action step is only the first action. It's more of a because I said so ruling than anything else. Because I agree, blah, blah, blah. We added to the ability queue and we're still resolving the ability queue in the perform action step, but I don't think it's...
That was not the intention.
That. Yeah.
And next attack, single crit, double focuses. Going into Poe. No, not into Poe. That's... Now this is into Poe.
Okay.
And it looks like 2 shields on Poe. I'm going to go ahead and hide the overlay just for 1 second so that we can...
This is Zori's 1 shield down, and I believe Ray is full. Move your logo for a second. Yeah, Ray's full.
Ray's full.
Zori's down to 4 and 4. And Poe's down 2. And then there should be...
Only 1 T-70 with shields left.
Correct. That should be green. I think green is good to go. Yeah. And orange has the crit. And
yeah, I think we're good.
Blue's down to 1. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And with Ray's current position, she is ready to just kind of casually fly behind these T-70s and start popping them off one at a time.
Yeah, whatever. Two bank until everything's dead. Yeah. So let's see who's actually stressed here. Just this guy. Just this stress.
Mm-hmm.
So you could do some sort of Talon roll if you liked to. Point your arc like this. These guys are stressed, so they have to move in this direction. This guy has only got a Talon roll, but could probably just hard 2.
Is it maybe some time to do some Slam-a-Jam with the Colossus? Get it, try to get it around.
The problem is if you slam, you can't shoot thread tracers anyways.
I'm saying set it up for next turn.
Yeah, you could 3 forwards slam. And then be facing this way.
That's what I want. Set it up.
I do like the slam into Talon rolls. Like I said at the beginning of this game, man, the more I fly the Fireball, it really is a nice ship. Oh my, could you imagine if Star Wings had a 3 Talon roll? Oh man.
Make people sad. That's what you do.
Can I get that as a 3rd configuration? Can I just get a Talon roll?
Hey, listen, AMG's gotta, when they do these re-releases, they gotta spice up those ships so that everybody wants to buy those packs, even if you're just getting 1. Why not? Why not more configurations? Let's go. That's how I would do it if I was in charge.
They pseudo did it with the B-Wing.
Yeah.
I actually think it released first, and then later on it got the title. But
exactly.
The title came in the box with it, though.
Yeah, with new pilots.
Right. Yeah, I think that's the way to go.
Pilots that we don't honestly see too much: Netrum Pollard and Gina Moonsong.
I secretly love both of those.
Netrum is neat, for sure.
Netrum he's got the best dial of any B-Wing, if you want to think about it like that. His maneuverability is pretty great. Gina's, I don't know. I've actually flown Gina a lot because I always mix her with Strezra.
Okay.
Just don't stress onto Ezra. For fun.
A configuration for Miranda to slam and fire? No, not allowed. But I think Miranda will always be... I guess, you know what? If AMG's in charge now, so they don't know the sins of... If they don't know the sins of the past of Miranda...
Oh, man. The configuration to drop a bomb.
Yeah. But we don't... I think they do know because in the LVO... Sorry, in the interview with Fly Better, they actually mentioned twin laser turret in there. Oh, we're getting a selfie. They actually mentioned it, so they at least know a little bit about that.
Right. Which is good because historically, turrets have always been the most powerful ships in X-Wing, and for a long time in second edition, like the generics, especially the talented generics, if that makes sense.
I know what you mean. Yeah, the ones with the talons. Yeah.
We're actually doing really well, which was like the first time ever in X-Wing that people were reaching for those generics with the talent upgrade slots. So we're trying to get, you know, every kind of ship a little bit of a spotlight for at least a season or two. I'm trying to think of, it was V1s and Strikers for a long time last season.
We got.
I did see a tease about that.
We'll see.
So I mean, maybe.
If it comes in tomorrow, it comes in tomorrow.
We may have to spoil Mandalorian.
We might.
Or not Mandalorian. Book of Boba Fett. The episode titled "Return of the Mandalorian." I don't think the spoiler is a title. Or take that, flip it down, and reverse it. Whatever I said.
All right, making sure things are good on our side.
Okay, so blue getting out of there with the barrel roll. Black and orange are moving to engage Ray here. And green's doing the same. This makes a lot of sense to me because you're imagining the flow of combat meeting here, right?
Oh yeah.
So this makes sense.
This gives you a turn before you you congregate in the center.
Yeah, I assume the Colossus then heading that same way. Another reason why I like the Fireballs is they have very similar movements to the T-70s.
It looks like we have...
D is adjusting a Talon roll? Really adjusting it.
He wants to go as...
far back as possible.
Far back as possible.
Oh, because that's the board edge. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
We might... I'm going to zoom the camera out for just a tiny bit while they're messing with that doom.
All right, go for it. Oh no, it is off the board. Oh. That feels terrible. Oh. That was okay.
So that's why that was so important.
That was the full health.
Yes, that was. That's
T70. The green T. Look at some F's in the chat. There it is.
Yeah.
Pay respects. My goodness.
Too close. Too close for comfort. Should have gone the other way. Great idea, though.
I like the move.
Yeah.
I like the, yeah.
Had it worked out.
No, we if we had a mat that was just slightly bigger, just millimeters. X-Wing is a game of millimeters.
Oh, speaking of millimeters.
You could measure those millimeters with range rulers from Curl Paw Creatives. Use coupon code LVO22 for 22% off. And it looks like we have a bump there with Ray.
That's good.
Epionic saying just remembering flashbacks. Said story of my life. We've all been there, son.
All right, there's been a lot of bumping going on here. Let's see where Zori's headed. Probably 3 forward, I could only imagine.
Ginger Wookie 82 says, me losing my all-ins twice in Vegas checks out.
Yeah, sounds about right. All right, we got, yep, that blue 3 forward. The boost in the 3 forward on these Y-Wings and that big 5K, I think I agree. The Resistance Y-Wings might be the best ones.
They like to go fast. Zoom, zoom. Well, you know what? They had 3 generations to get it right.
That's true. That's true.
All right. We started with the Republic, and then the Rebels took the Republic junk, and then the Resistance and the I was call them the First Order. That's not right.
No.
The New Republic, ends up rebuilding them.
Yeah, it's a classic. It's like it's kind of like the Humvee.
18 minutes for the stream. They didn't hear. They
yeah, that's.
No.
I mean,
they hear nothing.
We are pretty close to the stream table, but like
18.
If yelling doesn't get their attention, I think our normal conversations shouldn't.
Yeah.
I was wondering if we're getting a lot of outside noise or like side conversations from the open air mic we're using.
Oh, I'm sure they can hear. You know, you got the crowd noise now.
Okay. The convention rumble.
Mm-hmm. The convention rumble. I think the biggest convention rumble that we've ever had is Gen Con.
Oh my God! It never stops.
That
it
record
echoes in there so much.
Yeah. Let us know. I'd love to know. Like, can you guys feel the energy in the room? You hear the people talking about their games and.
Boosted instead of reloaded there. Getting called out by Gambler Tuba.
Mm-hmm. I should just leave a mic on for a few hours. And then we can infuse the convention rumble into our TTS
that's fair.
streams. We can make it happen. All right, 2 hits and a focus. Convert for 3. Make it a crit. There we go. We did it. Joshua doing some work there. And with those 2 evades, that orange X-Wing not getting anything, and that's going to be hit, and a crit. That rookie is gone.
Mm-hmm.
Black X-Wing on the bottom of the board has a shot here. Just barely range 2. Trying to make up some ground, but right now Joshua way ahead, 124-0. Hit crit coming in from Joshua's Ray. Hit crit after spending the force. Going at the Black X-Wing, has a focus. Looks like it was range 2, yep.
Mm-hmm. It's got to spend.
Mm-hmm. Takes 1. And
crit.
A crit. If it's a double, it's dead. What
Dramatic
do we got?
Reveal. Panic
pilot. Nick Sperry getting called out. Why are all my people getting called out? At least Kayla's behaving. No, you're not. She said, no, I'm not.
Kayla, how you doing today? You X and 1 still? X and 1?
What's your record?
1. Just 1. I just left my table. I said, I'm not having fun. We can have it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Super annoying.
It's all right.
Well, that's okay. It happens.
All right, let's continue here. 14 minutes of change left on the clock. Gotta love it. Live in-person X-Wing. GV, I want GV to get some points here. Let's see. We have the Fireball left. We have a single X-Wing with a single health. 2 X-Wings with a single health left. Where is he going to find it? Where is he going to find it? Let's see. You bring it's probably Poe, right? You try to. Zori not taking any damage? That's crazy. No, she's taking she's taking 1 shield. Oh yeah, I took it off already. But yeah, so in the tournament in and of itself, points don't actually matter for, like, you know, technically the rankings, but the cut is only determined through the number of wins you have. $13:24 left on the clock. We're waiting for Joshua here. Excuse me, we're waiting for GV. Try to find a lane. Try to find a way to get some damage here. I think the bigger issue is that both those X-Wings are probably going to end up getting initiative killed this turn. Essentially, you only have the mechanic left. He's got
this one's stressed.
He's got 2.
I thought he just barrel rolled. He might have been wounded. Whatever he was, he's not anymore. Yeah, just ran out of red dice now at this point. I mean, because I don't think these 3 could take down, well, maybe Zori, but I don't think they could even take down Rey at this point by themselves.
Luli Lunatic asking for GSPN win. Well, if it sounds like we're going to be having a Worlds 2022, at least that's what AMG wants to pull off. So maybe we end up getting another GSPN there. We'll see. I tell you, that was a lot of work, and it cost a lot of money to pull off. I can give you a solid maybe. Brandon says, Dion, put 20 on black for me. I could do that. She's got to send me 20.
Yeah, the 8-bit DD referencing the deployment really spread out while facing downfield.
Yeah.
Recommend check out a couple of Marcel Manzano's games. He normally sets up in a particular way where he puts the ships on the edge facing inward. Mm-hmm. So in case they need to meet up and cut across the board, you can go through your own deployment zone.
Do it easily.
Yeah.
Gamma Trooper, any hint as to where Worlds would be held? We have no idea.
No. I mean,
we talked about it just kind of casually. Maybe was this on the podcast? This may have been after the podcast.
Whenever they announced Worlds,
yeah,
or hinted at Worlds. I don't think they've officially announced it. But when they hinted at it, yeah, we speculated.
Mm-hmm. I think it'll still end up being in Minnesota. Personally, hit crit because of cost. It's way cheaper.
Yeah. That is where Asmodee is, too.
Mm-hmm.
So
Squiggle. And there is the last damage for that X-Wing. Takes a damage sensor array on the black one.
That leaves full health Colossus Station Mechanic and the blue Squadron rookie.
Up to Nothing says they should probably hold Worlds in the UK. I mean, I think the thought, I say this with all the love, the thought is nice to be able to take the World Championships and move it. I don't know if AMG has the budget to do to do that, because they're gonna want to have like their main people working on it.
Right.
Yeah. It's. Hey, but maybe, you know what? You never say never.
I agree.
It's got you set your heart on it.
I mean, maybe like, you know, Hawaii, Costa Rica, maybe, you know. Maybe let's go somewhere tropical.
Yeah, somewhere tropical. You don't want to do a suburb of Minneapolis?
Yeah, in like early March or something like that.
So it's beautiful that time of year.
One time we went there and there was just snow everywhere. It must have been like a late October Worlds or something. I just remember going to the hotel and the whole hill was all icy. I literally slid down it.
Oh yeah, 8-bit. I guess I'm more talking about for AMG, more expensive for them to like rent out convention space and all that. Because I'm assuming that they would end up doing a Worlds for like X-Wing, or like it would be like they did last time, like it's a multi-game
Yeah.
Worlds.
Legion, Armada, and even Marvel Crisis Protocol potentially, if they wanted to do it as an AMG only kind of thing.
Both these players are 3-1 going into this game.
This was
round
table
4.
3.
2-1. No, well, maybe they're undefeated.
No, because let me try to count here. 1, 2.
I'm suggesting Washington State. Yeah, they can make.
6.
I think it'd be cool. It'd be nice to have a change of scenery, and it's pretty up there. Is the curled paw code active? It should be. LVO 22.
Yeah, it's not LV022.
Yeah, they'll put a 0. It's O.
I think there was approximately 6 or 7 undefeateds coming into this round, and this was table 3, so I do believe both of these players were undefeated.
All right, and Ray popping a sloop.
You know, good on both of these players. We actually have not seen any obstacle overlaps. I haven't even mentioned all the extra obstacle rules.
I think people are being extra wary, it feels like. It's the first time where there's some real consequences for hitting those.
I feel like Ray, the Ray player put these here, right?
Get them out of the way.
Like, no thanks. I don't want to play with these. I mean, it's probably GG. We understand that.
Yep, we're gonna let the players play it out. Zori reconvening with Ray. Say, girl, high five. Can you take care of this for me?
Yeah. So then going to boost, utilizing that red boost all the time. So good.
And that last X-wing at the top of the board is the one that belongs to GV. Here's Pope turning down.
Okay, I was gonna say.
I thought what? Two Talon.
Yeah, 2 inward Talon. I don't know what maneuver it was about to be, but
bold.
What are you, IG88D up in here? Yeah. Yeah, this is actually a really good spot. So barrel roll, then you got boost, or sorry, bank boost, and then you hard turn around to get into a pursuit lane. Some good Poe flying.
Yeah, and with Ray having taken such little damage, the job of Poe and Zori is just to be out of the way.
Yeah.
Just don't
be halved and
don't
survive.
be halved. Yeah.
Yeah, because of this.
There's a big lane there.
No, I was pointing at the Whoa.
Oh, because of the score.
I was pointing at the score.
Yeah.
All you got to do, guys, is just be alive.
Okay. Well, the real
That's how that happens.
the real fun Bobby just threw $100 at us. Will, we got more Jack Black money.
Jack Black.
Blackjack money.
We were going to see the Jack Black show later tonight. Heard him and the other guy. Cash? Why do I say Cash? That's not his name. Someone remind me.
Thank you for the $100 donation from the real fun Bobby.
The best fun Bobby.
That's right.
All right.
All right, and
This was a tracer.
Yep.
Spend your charges. That was a tracer. So it got a target lock.
So it looks like Ray did take a couple shields in the earlier engagement.
Where? Here? What do you mean? What shields?
Right there.
That's Poe.
Never mind.
Ray doesn't have that many upgrades. He's only got one.
All right. Bobby said you deserve a hug. Bobby, 8-bit. I'm trying to.
Yeah, I know that sticker.
8-bit deity wants to hug you.
Oh, 8-bit deity, can we have a hug?
Get down here, 8-bit. Either to this ground floor from your hotel room or to this state.
I don't know if he actually is planning on coming. That's the question.
He was hinting
he's
that he was
in California.
Maybe not. Maybe
He
I
did say, "Did you play
misinformed that.
blackjack without me?" I'm like, "Yes." I'm sorry.
We'll phone it in next time. Get you on the video call.
I should just set the phone down on the table. He said next year. All right, we'll do it next
Okay,
year.
fair enough.
We'll play some blackjack with Fun Bobby later.
Ooh, I don't know about that.
Maybe not.
Mad Medic?
Mad Medic. He just logged in. It's like this is a massacre.
That's okay.
Listen.
Well, you know what's going to not be a massacre? All the giveaways.
Whoop whoop.
Dion has a Grand Admiral T-shirt.
Two of them.
That's right. You forgot last round. Shame.
But I remembered now, so I get brownie points for remembering now.
Right. And then we have our the main goal for today, which was that beautiful Paint Wars Falcon.
It's so nice.
What was that inspired by again?
Wakanda.
Wakanda, that's
Forever
right.
was the name of the
That's
prompt
right.
for Gold Squadron Paint Wars. Season 2 coming soon. I know it's been so long. Please don't send me emails about it. Please don't tag me asking me when's Paint Wars. I don't want your tags. It's just gonna give me more stress. It will only delay it more. You know what I need? I need like a week where I don't have any other responsibilities, so I can just get caught up with everything.
Yeah, let me know when that is, dude.
Yeah.
You let me know.
Like there was super random, but there was this movie. I think it was called Clock Stoppers. It was a kids movie where they had like wristwatches that would.
Oh, you talking with Frankie Muniz?
I don't remember that. I'm not good at actors.
I'm pretty sure it was the guy from Malcolm in the Middle on that.
They make them go so fast that it seems like time has stopped.
Right.
And they figure out how to use the technology to make like a space that's moving that fast, but it ages you at an accelerated rate, but it's like the normal time for you.
Right. Because,
But like I would give up.
How many years of your life to get work done?
I would give up. What I'm saying, like, if I could just have 1 week of like my time, my personal time.
Oh, okay.
Like, I'd give up one week.
1 week. Easily give it up.
Just to be like, whoosh, it's okay. I'll trade it for to be caught up and less stress.
Yeah, but it's not like your computer would. You'd have to put your computer in that bubble. And then what? The rest of the internet? I don't know how that's.
I don't know. According to the movie, it worked. Okay, the movie rules.
All right, stunt pilot going in, and that's probably it for the blue, which leaves just the. Oh, Zori did reload.
Reload.
Which leaves just the mechanic here, all alone. Goodbye, blue.
Pop.
No, I just moved it down. I didn't destroy it.
Huh.
I clicked the wrong button.
Where'd it go?
I said I moved it down. There it is. So just, hey, got a subscriber. Thank you so much.
Hey, shout out to Sub Hedgehog for realizing the reference I was doing there.
There you go. What is that? Bob T Zoo? Bob Two? I can't. I'm losing it.
Where is it at?
Just subscribe.
Bob Zoo.
Thank you so much.
And that's gonna be the end of the turn. Look at the flex. Joshua just set his dial while facing the camera. This is what I'm doing. That's a weird flex, man.
Just let everybody know.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, Joshua knows that he has an aggressive lead.
Yeah.
An aggressive lead.
After that unfortunate talon roll, which we did believe was the right call, it just did not fit, basically. I think the rest of this game has been trying for a moral redemption, or morale redemption, really.
Yeah.
Trying to, get some points before the end of the game. But with Ray being untouched, there's 6 damage for her. Zori still needs.
I forgot to tell them time. This round shouldn't have happened. Sorry.
Oh, well.
Time in the round.
Tell them time. Tell them time.
Yeah.
Time.
All right.
It's fine.
I'm just gonna come grab my stuff and say goodbye. If I don't see you guys the rest of the weekend with everything going on, I'll catch up, all right?
Okay, cool.
Of course, man. Of course. Great to see you. Okay.
And there.
So Ray, just going forward here. Probably going to boost to get that rear arc shot. Just let Poe do it.
This trigger happy flyboy. You know he wants to.
He so badly wants to.
Pew pew. Zori coming into the middle. Chasing down the final Colossus. Your neck is hurting. Stretch it out. Back.
Get. You got fluids? Drink some water. There you go. All right.
Player order token.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
Look at this.
I don't think I gave you those when I came over.
All right,
Fancy.
Gotta put it in my bag. I don't want to lose the stuff.
It's all good.
All right.
Don't lose it.
Well,
All right.
Our guys got amped when you called us out for our prize. I got a text. They're like, "Leave the college sponsor."
Awesome, man. Awesome. Where's Growler Squadron from?
PDF Portland.
oh, okay.
Portland?
Portland.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
What's the X stand for?
At least, why is LAX LAX?
I don't know. I'm gonna ask them the same question when I see them.
They didn't invite me to the meeting.
Fair enough.
Yeah, at least Phoenix can pull it off.
Right. Maybe it was just to have the 3 letters for like airports. I don't. Yeah.
That's in there.
Are you able to accept gifts right now?
The Dymo is available.
For the dime.
Awesome, man. Awesome.
This is cool, man. I saw. You posted these on Facebook, right?
Yeah.
I saw this.
Yeah, they're double-sided.
Oh, 'cause you got them both on there.
Some for yourself, some for the
Yes.
That's super awesome.
Thank you so much, man.
I don't know if you were going to do Brian
Yes.
Francis.
Brian
Yeah, of course.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So happy to see you again.
Awesome.
Yeah, dude, it's with the, obviously with the mask is card, but it's great to see you. Thank you so much for dropping by, dude.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Have a good one. I'll let you get back to it. I'm going to go. Sorry, I'm tired.
Oh, no worries, no worries. Do one more game.
All right, there we have it. Ray does another damage to it, and I believe then that is game done. What do we end up with?
We end up with a final score of the fireball. I'm not sure if it took any damage. I don't think it did.
No.
In the end, so final score of 164-0. Congratulations to Joshua Mills, aggressively winning the 4th round here.
Thank you to ISO, Danko, Baffle, Trojan, Prophet, Shadow, Tycho, Spice, Raider, Lancer, Fallen, and Row 6, our Grand Admiral patrons, and all of our Gold Squadron patrons and community members. Thank you so much for your support. Gold Squadron out.